Welcome to the 3G Fitness Podcast,
where three generations of trainers come together to discuss all things fitness related.
What's up, everybody? This is 3G Podcast. Three gentlemen here, personal trainers, talking about different areas of the podcast. On my right is
Coach Cisco, representing for the team Millennials.
I'm Coach Mike, Baby Boomer.
And I'm Coach Kyle, or whoever relates.
Today we're gonna have a little fun here. We're gonna call this Drink or Truth, right? And what we have in here
Truth or drink.
It's tequila.
It's protein.
It's unhealthy water.
It's protein.
It's protein.
But we only do it for social settings.
It's protein.
It's protein.
Okay.
We moderate it.
Who's gonna go first?
So perfect. I'll go first.
Wait,
we have cards in front of us.
Yes, break
Our
down.
cards were picked out. Don't.
I'm just pulling them
Our
out.
cards were picked out by our lovely producer Vic in the back, and he laid them out. We have not seen these cards, so from my understanding, we will read these cards out, and we either have to answer the truth or we take a shot of this lovely protein, and we move on to the next person.
Which has 9 calories.
Do we
Yes.
sip it or we drink the shot?
You drink the shot, dude. Come on, man.
Okay, I'm just asking.
Come on, man.
Sipping a shot is
So
crazy.
we'll go in the order of myself first, Mike, and Kyle. Okay, I will go first. I will flip over this card.
Let me just make sure you ain't lying.
It says, "What do you wish I just shut up about?" That's option A. Option B is, "Do I often seem like I'm being fake?" What the? I don't. Okay. Do I
Ooh.
often seem like
That's
I'm
a
being
good question.
fake? Do I often seem like I'm being fake? You know what?
They're gonna answer the question.
Oh, you guys gotta answer the question.
Yeah. So if you guys
So-
wanna answer,
That's not a question to himself.
No. That's
Because I was like, that's some pretty good deep
No,
question
that's
for
you
yourself,
guys.
though.
So,
asking the question to you guys.
Okay.
oh, and then they have to answer that.
If they want to, if not, they can.
No, I don't think he's being fake. Cisco is like one of the most genuine people I know.
Oh man.
He just stays himself.
What do you wish I just shut up about?
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. And then okay, I got you. So then I'll ask you though. So
No. So it's all towards you.
So yeah. Do I often seem like I'm being fake?
No, man. You're a real guy, man.
Nice.
You're the same every time you walk in the gym, man.
Nice. Thank you guys. That was nice. Oh,
Yeah,
these
man.
okay. Now I get the game. So then, Mike, you pick out the question, and then we answer that. That's and if we don't want to answer, we take a shot. Oh, okay. So, what does your question?
Man, he just purposely picked this shit out.
What was it?
Oh,
What is it?
Whoa there. Let's go. What does your question say?
Because you know they got answers for this.
Hey, what's your question? Let me see. Maybe I don't.
What's something you resent about me? You better take a shot, dude.
Where do we start?
You're gonna hurt my feelings, man.
I'm just kidding.
What do I resent about you? I
don't necessarily resent anything.
No,
that's not an answer.
But no, like because resent, I feel like it's too strong. It's too hard.
No,
But-
that's the word.
That's the word.
That's the word. It doesn't say what is not too hard about Mike. It says resent.
Oh, without
Answer.
hurting your feelings?
Cheers.
Without hurting your feelings? We're gonna just leave that between my. There was a grocery list, but I love you. I love it's
know?
weird. There's
just
this
between
strong
us.
there's
It's
this
just
strong
between us.
love that we have towards you, but Mike, you're a pain in the ass. You're such a pain in the ass.
He's not wrong. All right, my turn. Let's see. Bam. Do you even remotely care what I think of you?
Yes. No. Like, do I remotely?
What does that mean?
Do I care what you think about me?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I
Like,
do.
are my opinions valid type of thing? Is it?
Mike, answer that question. Do you care what Kyle thinks about you? Be honest.
Answer the question. Answer.
No.
Ask me that question.
Okay.
Do you care what I think of you?
Do I care? Well, I think no. I don't care what you think of me, man.
I think that's how it should be. You shouldn't, but yeah.
I do.
You do? You care what
Yeah.
he thinks about you?
Yeah, I mean, if he thinks bad about me, that will hurt my feelings.
Would it?
So, yeah, because I do think that like we got like a strong bond going on. And
We
everything
do,
like that. but yeah, because I would like to know if you think less of me, and I would like for you to tell me that, like to let me know, so I can
As a
work on
homie to
myself.
improve
Yeah,
on?
as a homie to improve on. Like for the most part, I wouldn't. It's not like I'm not like yeah. If I didn't care about you, I could care less. If it's like, someone I haven't really known for a while or someone that I don't connect or vibe with, if he thinks little of me, I could care less. But if I like you and I consider you as part of my circle, like I actually do kind of.
And you're like, you respect my.
Yeah,
my
like I respect
opinion.
your opinion on what you have towards me. Like if
Hey.
you think I'm wrong, I respect that. See, I got you, man. This guy.
I get what you mean, though. I get what you mean.
What, you want to change your answer?
Let me tell you why.
Don't leave me hanging. Don't leave me hanging.
No,
Why?
let me tell you why. Maybe because I'm older
That could be it too.
Could be
Okay.
that, for sure.
and I've gone through a lot. A lot of times I look at people, and if they don't want to say anything to me, or if they don't want to talk to me, it doesn't really matter.
No.
So,
Okay.
so you think if
I get
me and
that.
Kyle started giving you the cold shoulder moving on forward, you wouldn't care?
Well, I would care. Yeah, you got that's a little
That's a good
different.
one
I
right
think
there.
that's a
good
little
one.
that's
Yeah.
a little bit.
He threw
different.
a curveball in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a little different.
That's why.
Because I look at you guys as my boys.
Yeah.
Right. That's
And-
what he was saying.
That's what
Yeah.
I was
And-
saying. So you do care. See? See?
Man, yeah, I care, man.
Oh, the teddy bear. Oh, see? Boom. This is a fun
question,
game.
good
All
question.
right.
All right.
Let me see. So if I have two of them, okay. Let me see.
What is it? What is it?
I like this answer. Okay. Would you trust me alone with your pets for a week or your kids for 48 hours?
Let me really think about this. I would say yeah. Yeah. I think so. I think so. You must know something I don't.
He owns a cat.
That's funny.
He owns a cat. Okay, so Mike would Mike
I have a dog.
Okay.
all right, Mike, I'll go on to your next one. I'll answer this one, Mike, regardless. Go. Ask us a question about you, Mike. I'll answer this regardless.
You got to read it out loud.
Describe a time you lost a little bit of respect for me.
Describe a time I lost a little bit of respect.
Now, I mean, I know you guys both of y'all ain't lost no respect for me.
No.
My old butt's in the gym working out and taking care.
It's
of
not
myself.
that, no.
Yeah, hey,
No.
that's a little respect there. That's a little respect.
I can answer that. You might, and because I don't think it's hurtful, but there was a time where I did lose a little bit of respect
When
for
was
you.
that? When was that?
When you and one of your lifters were in a very big disagreement, and
You know what? Yes.
Yeah, and
No, but-
I personally didn't really like how you handled the situation and whatnot. And I feel like I could speak on that too, because you did come up later, a few weeks later, not a few days,
After
you,
he asked for my advice.
yeah, and you did admit that you were wrong. But that time period, I did lose a little respect with you on how
I'm
you.
trying to remember what the situation was. I just don't remember.
tell you.
I know there was a situation.
There was a
that-
situation.
you.
Yeah, you don't got to be in
Nah.
detail, but there was a situation, and I didn't really like how you handled it, because I felt like you could have handled that a little better. And then you did apologize several weeks later, though. But it was that I did lose a little respect, because I really think like you could have handled that better.
Yeah, I know exactly what the situation
Yeah.
is too. I was kind of like
Were we off camera?
I was involved in it. Yeah. But I didn't lose respect though. It was just more like I understood because of like his generation.
Yeah,
And how he deals with things. So it was like, I was kind of disappointed.
Yes,
but not like I didn't lose respect for him.
Yeah, that would be the only time, and I think you know what time it is too. But it was yeah. See, told you. But it wasn't like a big deal. I was like, you just don't understand.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
All right, here we go.
That's a long one, man.
I know for real. All right. First question is, if someone were interested in dating me, what what thing about me would you tell them to change their mind? What? That'd be interesting.
Wait, what was that again?
If someone were interested in dating me, what thing about me would you tell them to change their mind? I'm too handsome. Or question B, what have I ruined for you?
I like question A more. I like question A more because I think I've actually done that.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, with one recline to it.
Yeah, I've done. I'm not saying who or anything like that, but you did. That's why I call you TTK, Thirst Trap Kyle. You know, it's all. But there was somebody that was interested, and I just said he's too young for you, and so. But it was, and then you're probably just less than 5 years younger than But then I remember she was telling me, and I'm all like, he's just too young for you right now. I'm all like, I think you want somebody a little bit more like in this direction. I was like, he's gonna get there. He's not there yet. And that's all I said. Yeah, I was just like, he's just too young for you. So.
It's valid.
Yeah, I had that situation too with somebody, you know.
Oh, really? Yeah. Oh.
You know, she was, you know.
That's funny as hell.
What'd you say?
Yeah, what'd you say? What was your reason?
Yeah,
what was your
what'd you
reason?
say? I only said, what did you say? Or you could drink and.
I said, look, Kyle, all about him.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
That he's looking at him. He's taking care of himself. There's a certain specific type of woman he looks for. And I said, you don't.
He knows my type.
You don't fall in.
I did say that too,
I said,
because she wasn't that type.
If you know me, you know my type.
Yeah, she wasn't that type.
he told
I don't
me,
discriminate, you know.
But he definitely has a
I have a
type.
preference.
Kyle told me his type, and I thought, I said, no, you know.
I did say that part
doesn't
too,
fit
but
the description.
I
But
said,
you know what it is? What it is, I think, with you particularly, is you hold yourself a lot older than your age is. And that's where I think it throws people off, because I think when I've told people your age, they what? I thought he was like at least in his 30s, but like in a good way. Not like you don't look like you're in your 30s. You hold yourself and you're very composed, but it's just one of those where it's like, oh no, he's only like 27. And then like that changed. And most of my clients are either 30 or 40. So
I said, you know, you're not his type. You know, I'm serious. You know, and she's,
Hey, thank you. I appreciate that.
I do start off with that because I do know your type, and you've pretty much seen what I work with. I don't think I have anybody that's your type, so that's why it's like
No, I would know.
all of a sudden he's turning types at that time.
he told me his type, and I'm like,
I was
okay.
surprised to find out that was your type.
Really?
You don't strike me as that type that likes that type.
Watch, everybody's gonna be asking, now, what's your type?
What's
your
the type? I was
I'm
like,
not telling you.
You
You
just
just gotta find out.
Yeah, you try. I thought
Yeah.
I got caught off guard. I was like, really? All right, back to me. This is my last one. What's the weirdest thing about me? I mean, if you can't even answer that because I don't have anything weird, that means you got to take a shot too.
If you can't answer it, you mean you got to take a shot?
You got to take a shot because
Really?
yeah.
Man,
And I know you want to try to find something.
I want to find something about it. Go ahead and go, Kyle.
I don't think I can find anything.
Huh?
I don't think I can find anything. He doesn't really do anything that's like weird.
Yeah.
Damn, I might have to drink.
And I'd say, you know, I don't think it's weird. I just think it's odd, you know.
Isn't that?
He owns a cat, you know.
Nah, you got to drink.
That's not weird. Go.
I know. It's just
You can't find
It's a
anything.
little bit odd though.
Woo.
Gatita.
Remember you told me you had a cat,
Yeah.
and what did I say?
No, you got a cat.
No, I didn't say that.
Excuse me.
I said, "You got a cat?"
Isn't that what I just said that you said?
No, but my
What do,
expression.
you have,
Yeah.
what do you have against cats, though?
Huh?
What do you have against cats?
I don't know. I just think I don't want to say I don't like them because that's being cruel to animals. But
I mean, you can say you don't like him.
I'm
It's
not-
not like
I'm
you
not a-
abuse them.
I'm not a cat person. And, you know,
Okay. Okay.
And
Got
when
you.
I look at Cisco, I look at him. I look at Cisco more of a dog man.
I am. I just happen to have a cat. Anyways, go on.
And one day, on Instagram, he dressed the cat up like some superhero. Maybe I should have said that as being weird.
You know what? That could have been, but you were too late.
Already drank it.
Your
Already
next
drank it.
question.
All right, next. Last question for you.
Last question on you.
What percentage of the time do you think I'm completely full of shit?
98.2% of the time.
I agree.
I'd say like a 60-40 split.
That's a little better. I like that.
a little better, right?
Yeah,
That's a little
yeah,
better.
no, I
How?
like-
60-40.
That's the rules.
I'm a, cause, you know, I know I'm
What
full of shit
percentage?
sometimes.
I'm completely full of shit. I'll give you.
You know that old
That
saying.
was a setup
hey,
right there.
you-
That was a setup
you-
question.
It was. Do you know that old saying? Never bullshit a bullshitter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, there you go. I'll go one up more than I think. Like about 65% you're full of shit, and then 35% I was like, all right, he's legit.
Valid.
Valid.
I'd agree with that. Valid.
Yeah.
All right, let's see mine.
Damn, I didn't know that. I thought I was pretty upfront.
Well, your up front is full of shit.
God
this?
dang.
What's the bitchiest thing you've ever said about me behind my back? Ooh. Ooh.
The bitchiest thing.
The bitch.
What's the bitchiest thing you've ever said about me behind my back?
Something you said behind his back.
Ooh.
Fuck. I have to take a drink because
No, I want to know.
I've never. I don't think I've ever said
okay, okay.
You're a bitchy person.
No.
Whatever you
What?
No, it's not you. It's like, what shit have you said behind Kyle's back?
What's the bitchiest thing you've ever said about me behind my back, behind your back? I've never said anything behind Kyle's back.
I think
Why is
you
the
have.
producer making faces?
I think you have.
Have I?
Why is your
Yeah.
son-in-law?
What?
I think you have. What'd you say about Kyle whenever like you say something about Kyle all the time?
What?
What is he? Come on, you say something about Kyle.
What am I?
What is he?
What is it?
Uh-huh.
Now, let me know. I don't think I've ever said anything behind his back.
But it's not a bad thing. It's just let me write it down for you so you can see it. I think what I
It just starts with a W.
no. I think me the bitchiest thing, but it wasn't even a bitchy thing, and I even told. Well, I told you to your face. The fact that your like Crip Walk TikTok thing is over like 1 million views, and it's like the stupidest like little Crip. It's a good ass Crip Walk, but it's just like a good ass Crip Walk. The fact that shit was like
It
literally
just
like
blew
just
up.
6 seconds
Yeah.
and blew up
Yeah.
into like 1 million views, and I was
right?
all like,
I know.
how the hell
I
did
don't know
like
Shout out to TikTok, but I mean, you know,
It ain't
TikTok's
a-
gone now,
it's not
but
as cra- it's
that
not
thing
as
went
much.
viral.
yeah. See, told you. Say it. Either say it or take a shot.
I want to know. I want to know.
I said you too sensitive.
How am I too sensitive? Oh, because when we argue? That's because you be saying some dumb stuff that I just don't agree with. That's why it's like,
I be telling Cisco, damn man, Kyle too sensitive, man.
See, now you remember. He tells me all the time. It's just-
so give me an example. Give me an example of when.
I can't even remember, man.
it's just maybe when we're coming up with topics or
or I might say something and you be like, this is. I be like,
We were talking about like my training style.
No,
no,
but
like-
see, but no, just topics about your like. I can't say it because I don't. It's not for me to say, but it wasn't bad. It was just like, man. Mike will always come up and be like, "Hey man, you need to go talk to your boy Kyle." I was like, "Why did I go talk to your boy Kyle?" He's like, "I'm trying to get this going, and like we're trying to roll with the format like this." But
He always got something to
he
say.
always got something to say, and he always pushes back. But and every time he
Of
pushes
course,
back,
I'm gonna say my piece.
and then you gotta go talk to him. So it's like, all right, I got one. This is off the cuff. All right, you either answer this or you take a shot. If you're stuck in a raft and me and Kyle are drowning, and you can only save one, and the other one has to drown, who would you save? You can either answer that or you can take a shot.
Well, I got to be the one.
We're all gonna do it.
Okay.
We're all gonna do it.
Yeah.
The trash drown me.
What?
Hey, he'll take the sensitive guy.
You can take the sensitive.
Let me tell you why.
Do tell.
Kyle's the kind of guy that says, "Yeah, man, whatever works, man. You know, whatever works, Mike." All right, you're the kind of like, "Man, no, man. You know, this is what we got to do, man. You know, we're gonna have to do it like this, you know." And
So that's after you tell me that I'm sensitive, but I'm the type of guy that says whatever works, make it make sense.
Yes.
Make it make sense.
Yeah, that's the sensitivity right there. You got right there. You know, you're sensitive. He's the kind of guy that says, "No, man, no, Mike, no, not gonna go like that."
So you take me because I'll probably agree with whatever you say. Okay.
Probably. I think
Probably.
you would. You know, because
I'm
you're
easygoing
not
like that,
You're not
yeah.
argumentative. You're not an argumentative guy. That's what I'm saying.
All right,
So,
cool. I don't worry about me. I saved Kyle. You don't got to worry about me. All right, I saved Kyle too. That was an easy
Hell yeah.
one for me. Kyle, who you gonna say? All right, there you go. You guys, this was a little just break from the usual, just kind of letting our personalities run out. I'm Coach Cisco.
Coach Mike.
And I'm Coach Kyle.
Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you guys on the next
Yes, sir.
episode.